The dark story of the 1979 Cricket World Cup, a tournament that confirmed a dynasty. The summer of 1979 was supposed to be cricket's celebration. England hosted the second ever Cricket World Cup, a tournament still finding its identity. 8 teams arrived with dreams of glory, but by the end of June, the world witnessed something far darker. The rise of a team so powerful that it seemed almost impossible to stop. Wikipedia +1. The shadow of West Indies. The defending champions, the West Indies cricket team, entered the tournament as favorites. Led by Clive Lloyd, they possessed terrifying batting talent and a bowling attack that could break opponents physically and mentally. Many teams arrived hoping to win. West Indies arrived expecting to dominate. Across England's green grounds, the signs were already visible. Opponents were not merely losing, they were being overwhelmed. The Caribbean giants marched through the tournament, while England, Pakistan, and New Zealand fought for survival. England's dream. The hosts' England cricket team carried the hopes of an entire nation. They topped their group and squeezed past New Zealand in a tense semi-final. For the first time, England reached a World Cup final. Lord's, the home of cricket, would host a dream showdown. England versus West Indies. The crowd believed history was waiting, but history had other plans. Lord's, June 23, 1979. England won the toss and chose to field. At first, everything went perfectly. West Indies stumbled to 99 for 4. Key batsmen were gone. Captain Clive Lloyd had fallen. The defending champions looked vulnerable. The giant was bleeding. Then came the partnership that changed everything. The resurrection. Viv Richards and Collis King launched a brutal counterattack. King smashed 86 from only 66 balls. Richards remained unbeaten on a magnificent 138. Together they added 139 runs and transformed a collapsing innings into a mountain. By the end of 60 overs, West End 286-9. A huge total for that era. Wikipedia +2. England had allowed the wounded champion to stand back up, and now it was coming for them. The slow chase. England's reply began steadily. Jeff Boycott and Mike Brearley built a partnership of 129 runs. But there was a problem. They scored too slowly. The scoreboard pressure grew. The required run rate climbed. Every over that passed tightened the noose around England's chase. Wikipedia +1. The crowd watched nervously. The target remained distant. Then the collapse began. 11 runs, 7 wickets. England reached 183 by 2. They still had hope. Then the West Indies fast bowlers unleashed chaos. Wickets fell one after another. 183 by 2 became 194 all out. 7 wickets disappeared for only 11 runs. The dream was shattered in minutes. NDTV Sports +2. The scorebook looked unbelievable. The crowd at Lord's fell silent. England had not simply lost. The man who haunted the final. Viv Richards stood unbeaten on 138. His innings turned defeat into dominance. His bat became the symbol of West Indian supremacy, and he was named Player of the Match. Wikipedia. For England, the final became a painful memory. For West Indies, it became proof that they were the most feared team in world cricket. The dark legacy. The darkness of the 1979 World Cup was not scandal or controversy. It was inevitability. The feeling that no matter how well opponents played, West Indies would eventually find a way to win. They captured their second consecutive World Cup, defeating England by 92 runs at Lord's and establishing a dynasty that would define an era. Wikipedia +1. 4 years later, the cricket world would finally witness the fall of that empire in the unforgettable 1983 Cricket World Cup final. But in 1979, the Kings still ruled. And at Lord's, the rest of the world learned a frightening lesson. When West Indies were wounded, they were often at their most dangerous.